Hey everyone, today we've got quite a special request. We've got to make one singular calendar. Now, my customer sent me all the imagery. All I had to do was put it into a monthly calendar, and once I sent back for approval, his wife had other ideas. I now have 2 designs to make. That being said, if you want to know how to make a calendar, stick around. Okay guys, first off we have to do our design. Now, my customer had sent me all these images that we see in front of us. All I had to do is look at the background of the image and kind of match it with the color that suited it best. Such as November, it has a blue background, so I will go with the bluish background for the entire piece of that month, and so on from there. June, black, July, pink, and so on. Now, once I had sent him back for approval, like I said, we ended up having 2 designs. And for his wife, she wanted cats. Now, that being said, we just asked her for images that she would prefer, and then we went ahead and matched the color with the cat as well as the month. Now, if you haven't noticed, we're missing January out of the equation here on these designs, purely because we're so far into the year, there's no point in doing January. Because once you see later on the video, we're going to be tearing off each month, so it doesn't really matter having January in the first place. But now that we've finished this part, we can save this and go straight to printing. For printing, we're going to be using our UV printer, purely because I would like a matte print, and the material we're going to be using is 230 GSM matte paper, which is a poster paper, which I'm hoping when we do staple it and it needs to tear off that month, it's going to tear quite easily, being the type of paper it is. And the reason for the UV purely is because I want it to be popping with the ink. I need a solid color down. I don't want a gradient color like an eco solvent would give you, and I want matte on matte, so it's going to match. So it looks like it came from a shop and not from printing in a warehouse. Once printing's done, all we need to do is put it onto our table. We then cut away all of our excess area around each month. Once we have done that, we can then line up each month over the top of each other and put a staple on the top left hand side and top right hand side. As you can see, when we're aligning our months all together, we put it up against a ruler, and that purely is just going to allow us to line it up properly. Measure from left to right, make sure your staples are in the right place. You can always use a punch as well to punch out the middle at the top if your customer is going to hang it. But my customer said that he didn't want any of that, so I've just gone ahead and put 2 staples, and that should do just fine. guys, what a pretty sight to see. I think this calendar came out exactly how it was supposed to. And well, once February's done, you could either just flip it over or tear it off and so on. Well, this is great for the guys, but what about for the ladies? And there we have it. I really must say I much prefer this print overall, purely because of the way that the color is done and how it matches so well. It is really capturing this cat so well. Just have a look at the rest of this. Well guys, that's how I made these two calendars. Now I've given you the ideas, I've given you the know-how. It's now up to you to put what you want on the rest of your own calendar, and I really hope that you play around with it. Good luck and thank you for watching.
"2023 marks the 10th anniversary of am.co.za in the South African market. And through that time, we have experienced considerable growth and expansion with the support of our valued customers. To mark our 10th anniversary, we have bought a warehouse at Sunny Rock in East Rand, and we will commence with renovation and construction in 2023. The facility will comprise a massive 2,000 square meter warehouse, 300 square meters of demonstration space, 150 square meters of sales space, and 400 square meters of spare part storage on the top floor. 550 square meters of showroom space on the middle floor. 400 square meters for Machine.Africa for machine repairs with its own dedicated entrance. And a 250 square meter tea garden and coffee shop for your convenience. Our group now comprises 4 businesses. am.co.za is our main business and supplies the machines, spare parts and consumables. Machine.Africa does the installations for our clients and handles on-site and factory repairs. Ambitious Academy ensures that our clients achieve the very best levels of productivity by providing training and certification. And our automated AI-driven online store, Buy This, brings all products online and distributes countrywide. We invite you to be part of this exciting journey as we establish our new headquarters. Watch as the process unfolds and be part of the adventure to meet all of your machinery and productivity needs with this magnificent new facility. am.co.za. Achievement matters.